Now, ladies and gentlemen, CSGO's biggest leak on Source 2 alongside an operation have just been found. The past 2 weeks, CSGO fans have been on their tippy toes when it comes to data mines, leaks, and also memes. But following up from last week where we found a CSGO 2 executable file in a leaked NVIDIA driver update, that was since deleted, and no trace of that on the internet can really be found anywhere. To add to everything with all the hype and memes going around, we also have a highly credible esports journalist, Richard Lewis, who put out a whole article discussing everything we know so far, and even some small things we didn't know, such as release dates, what Source 2 is actually going to bring to the table, like 128 tick, a better matchmaking service, how is it going to affect a lot of lower NPCs, also discussing a huge reason why we haven't received any updates the past couple of years or really big communication from the devs is because they've been wanting to push out Source 2.
Now today's video sponsor is of course SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit for an example that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
So CSGO the past couple of days has updated quite a bit under the radar where many people can't see or even have to update at all. Gabe follower in Aquarius tweeted out yesterday how it's pretty much guaranteed now for Source 2 to come very soon, because if you go to SteamDB, where you can see everything that's added to CSGO taken out, where it says downloadable content such as operations like Broken Fang and Operation Riptide, where these were updated 6 and 3 months ago, there is now a brand new app that has been added and was updated 2 hours ago as of me recording this video. Now it was initially added 24 hours ago and we still don't really know what's going on. Once you click on it, you can't see much on it, which there's really no big surprise there, but we do know it's related to Counter-Strike Global Offensive and it's some sort of big update like an operation or possibly Source 2. Now the reason many people are led to believe this is Source 2 is, well, in Dota 2, the Reborn update specifically, this is exactly what it looked like here as well. It came up as a huge operation and it was under downloadable content, which I think Source 2 is going to do the exact same thing. Since Source 2 is not a brand new game and CSGO is not going anywhere for a very long time, it's kind of just going to merge itself into CSGO, and over time they might switch the name to just Counter-Strike. This is how it's going to look for the next little while, and when it's actually going to release, I'm not 100% sure, and neither is anyone else. People like Aquarius have tweeted out, guys, relax, it's not happening yet. Yes, it got updated, but it was updated in conjunction with 5 other apps on different packages, so other things were updated with this one as well, probably all going and correlating together. Now another reason it has to be believed that it's some sort of operation. Maps were apparently added to this update that Gabe followers tweeted out and kind of leaked. You can see that Zoo's in here, which is probably one of my personal favorite operation maps that we've ever received, that I actually think could go probably decently well in the pro scene. But that's a video for a different time. We're also seeing things like case key, community case, paint kit, spray kit, sticker kit, unusual loot list, which these are all things we've seen throughout this past year slowly get integrated into the Source 2 engine for whenever this update does come. But this with the map at the exact same time we haven't seen yet, which is kind of making me believe we're probably going to get an operation sometime in the next few months. Now reasons many people, including myself, will say that we're not going to get one is because we just got the Revolution case. It's too close together. But since Source 2 is pretty much going to come out any day or any week now, I think it's a possibility they're going to base that release of an operation around that as well, to have some sort of big mega release. Now the Paris Major is Monday, May 8th until Sunday, May 21st, which is just a couple months away. And I think there's probably a very good possibility that Source 2 will get some sort of big announcement there and some sort of trailer. If you guys don't remember, I believe back in ESL Pro League in 2018, Hash, which got removed for a couple of years where no one could play it, no one could see it in matchmaking or the pro scene, got remade and remastered with better textures and it just looking better overall. We got a trailer for it at the very end, which then there was a pro debut where a bunch of pros got together and played on this. I think Source 2 has a possibility to come out the exact same way, and I don't think it would be a better way to do it than at the Paris Major. You'd have the most eyes, you'd have the pro scene, you'd have the casual scene, everyone at home on YouTube looking at it as well. And I think it would just create a lot of hype in the community. You could release that with some sort of beta alongside an operation, and since we know certain maps have already been remade or remastered per se, like Mirage for an example, because that definitely needs an update compared to things like Dust 2 and Inferno, I think that's probably right now the greatest and best possibility for release. But though that is a couple months away, which still doesn't make any sense. According to Richard Lewis's article, Counter-Strike 2 and the tentative release date for the beta is this month of March with April 1st at the outside. Now this, I am not really taking home here. I don't really care much about what Valve says for a release date or people are rumoring for that. Valve kind of sucks when it comes to dates. They only put something out when they feel like it's finished. I mean, you look at the past 3 majors. For an example, Rio 2022, they said December 15th to buy your souvenir packages. It was almost until the end of February where they actually pulled them, an extra almost 3 months. Same thing with Stockholm, Antwerp, Operation Riptide, and even Broken Fang, where they left certain things in the game for an extra couple days, extra couple weeks. And I think with things recently launching in a bad meta, mess, they're going to want to take their time with this one and not have it any different. But going back to the beginning of the video with the downloadable content for CSGO on SteamDB, this is absolutely huge. This is pretty much set in stone now that we're guaranteed to get something like this very soon, which has definitely gotten me excited. Let me know what you guys think down below. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.